What is going on, guys? It's Craig. I'm going to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing another Apollyon run. I want to see if I can get a better run. We did kind of struggle with the last one we tried, which is very surprising because Apollyon is usually a very easy character to get a good run on, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not that easy. For today's question of the day, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite sport? Let's keep it simple today. I think mine's basketball. I love basketball. But I also like football, so it depends. Depends on the time of the year. Football during the holiday season, man, is top tier. Not one glass cannon. There was actually an update recently where Eden can no longer spawn with the glass cannon, which is pretty cool. That was always a big scary thing to start off with because you can get cheese pretty easy in the run. Oh, we got the new poker chip. Let's try this. Yeah, so the poker chip got updated. Let's see if I can find out exactly what it is here. Okay. You know, game, I need to stop doing that. 50% for chest. Okay, so wait. We actually do need that for this one. So we get a 50% chance for chest to obtain double rewards or spawn chest rewards that are low quality when how it required. Okay. So you can now get items from chests that aren't in the item pool for the chests themselves. So we can actually get random ass items in random ass chests, which is super cool. Very unlikely, but still pretty cool. I have been wanting to try it out, but I mean, we don't see the poker chip too often. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, Apollyon has pretty decent stats, at least starting. But it's really Void that you kind of depend on. But like I said, the only thing that kind of makes Apollyon a little bit harder is that you can't choose exactly what stats you get whenever you do decide to void something. Kind of a simple floor here. They're pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully we do get some good stats here and not a million range. My God, that guy was zooming. And the cool thing is that if we get a boss item that we don't want, like a horseman or an orbital or something, we can turn it into something we possibly could benefit from. Instead of having to just sit there and take it. Yeah, we're not gonna get a soul heart here, which is unfortunate. Unless we get it from the boss. Alright, we do get damage. Very good. Yeah, I guess we are ready to go. Apollyon looks pretty cool there. Alright, so we do have to be a little bit careful on this floor. Make sure we don't take any unnecessary damage. Okay, we do have one key. Yeah, we can definitely avoid this. And we got movement speed. Okay, that's good. A little bit of shot speed too. We'll take that. I think those are beneficial stats. I mean, it wasn't a bad item, but not something I think we need. I think I'd rather have taken the gamble there for the actual stats. The movement speed is always helpful. As you can tell, we've had a few runs. I think we had one a little while ago where we had some really bad movement speed that made it very hard to get through the floor. And it wasn't even the navigating that bothered me. It was more of the line of it was hard to like backtrack and try to do min-maxing stuff when you're moving at a snail's pace. So we can do this. Let me move this over here. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I was trying really hard to min-max that, but look, we don't need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this here. So we can avoid things that we pick up. Usually you have to like own the pedestal, right? So if you find it in an item room, you can definitely void it. Double deals are a little bit different. You can still void the item. You just have to buy it first, and then it has to be over Isaac, and you have to press the void button before the actual Isaac goes into your inventory. The actual item. So it's still possible. It is a little bit harder to do. Mm-hmm. Nice. You have to be very careful here that these guys don't fart and send all these dingles in our direction. Okay, so we got a bomb. We do get the Duke. We have to make sure we... it's not good. We have to get him early with the bomb here. There we go. Okay, so I think we are going to get our W here. Very, very nice. Everything worked out. We are probably going to avoid that now. We get tier 3. Let's go. And yeah, that is our double deal. All right. Not exactly what I wanted to see. We can go to the shop though, so that's good. Let's see if we can get ourselves something good in here. Yeah, we'll definitely take mapping. Yeah, okay. I guess we are ready to go. Still no soul hearts, which is very surprising. I'm also not quite sure how much we benefited here from the poker chip, but we have 0 coins, 0 bombs, and 0 keys, so maybe not a lot of benefit going on here. I don't know. Rest of the XL. Exactly what we needed. All right, so I just put a little bit of a damper on our, put a little bit of a damper on our, just in general, almost got hit there. In our in general plans, we are gonna have to probably pick things up here a very good amount. We're gonna have to lock in. We're gonna be missing out on the potential double deal, secret room, shop, all that good stuff. We do get 2 item runes, but we miss out on pretty much everything else. Do not be fooled. Okay, do not be fooled. That's our 33% double deal chance here, which is not the worst. I mean, we probably weren't gonna get it anyway. But it still hurts because we could have possibly, you know, gotten a Hail Mary double deal and actually made a difference here. Yeah, we are probably gonna avoid that. This one, well, and also not the best actually. Both of those might actually be somewhat avoidable, including that one. Okay. We have a few items here we can void if we can get the charges for that. Okay. Got range and shot speed. All right. That makes me happy. And to be honest, I'm really thinking of getting number 2 here. We'll keep poker chip for a bit more. We'll see what's up with that. I'm really thinking of getting number 2 because we don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. We don't have any like bombs. And as annoying as it is to manage it, we can still do it. We just gotta be aware of it. But having pretty much infinite bombs is worth it. We just really have to like pay attention. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. It is worth checking for these. Might take a little bit, but all right. Get 2 bombs along the way. Okay, not the worst. Okay, so we do have another item up there that we probably want to take and reroll. We need some damage, I think, is going to be our main get here. I mean, tiers are good too, and we did get a good amount of tiers right now. Does make a difference. But I think damage is going to be gonna fall off a bit. Man, we have not gotten. Poker chip has not been paying out. I guess it really is a gamble, huh? Yeah. Go ahead and do this. Just check just in case if we get a magic mush. I could do wonders for this run. All right, so we need some damage, game. Some damage and some tears. That's what I want. If you can offer me that, riddle me this. Got tears. Okay. Tears is fine. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't get. I think I'm gonna take that. That poker chip ain't working. We've had no consumables. We've had no coins. And I'm sure the item is good, but it really is like luck based. You really do have to like, take your time and hope that you get the right RNG for some of these things. Nice. As long as we keep radiating our shot, we shouldn't have to worry about the bombs. Oh my god. Getting fucking nailed by these things. That's a very large champion. Car battery. Absorb the active items twice. That's interesting. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean here. We can make use of this. Yeah, I'll take it now. Nice. We are gonna keep farming this, just in case. Nice. Ah, shit, I don't think that bomb hit. That one did. Nice. Yeah, I'll take the HP. Why not? Oh wow, that still hit. That's crazy. We got more range and more shot speed. Man, we kind of missed out on a lot there on that. Oh my god, what is going on here? Interesting. Yeah, we'll take the left hand here. All right, nice. Now I don't know if we can hire the damage of that stun we get. We do get a bit of AoE damage as well with these bombs. There we go. I kind of want to go into that cursor, to be honest. I think it might be worth looking. It was not worth looking. It was worth looking. Yeah, I'll take that. Damn, the other one actually wouldn't have been too bad. Ooh. Oh, it told us what that was. Should know. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some more tears rate. Still no damage, but guess we gotta make do. Mr. Me would be kind of dope. We'd have to buy it though. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's get it. Oh my god. Nice. I think he took damage from that. Nice. Um, I'm gonna say yes to this. I do wanna use that there. We can buy battery actually. I was gonna try to finish some other room to do it, but I think the battery is better. We grab this. Mr. Me would have been pretty nice though. There we go. We got damage. Probably should have lined up there. So I mean, I think we take the Emperor card. We can just check in here just in case. I gotta move it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the charge here. So what we're trying to do is we do have the we do have the shovel with us right now. So we want to try to see if we can get a room with that one. But obviously we don't have much use for anything else. Nice. So I think we might actually have enough here. I'm talking about. Okay, so we can afford it. It's not good. Nice. Yeah, so go to the shop here. Yeah, no, I think we take. So we take the boss item, right? Yeah, we did. So we can actually buy that. We do this, we get the crawl space here. Yeah, okay. That's very good. Exactly what we needed. So we got some damage at least. Pretty good amount of it too. I think it also gives us a multiplier. And yeah, we just need a bit more money for that soul heart. There we go. Okay, everything worked out perfectly. We got HP, we got an Emperor card. We got some damage. We don't have a lot of items, but our stats are nah, stats aren't, they're not very good. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Actually, could have made boss rush here. Don't think we're gonna make it now though. No, we can't make boss rush. There's no way. I think it'd be really, really hard for us to make this. Good. Get a world card. Yeah, we take this and then we boop. Forgot we had that too. Okay, and they come over here and we do this. And we're getting all these rooms for free too. The greed fight? It's not a greed fight. We get birthright, okay. Let me make sure we don't go in there. So birthright can be kind of huge for us. We can find a way to get it. Hmm. Okay, we have a few effects actually. A few effects here on Void. Okay, well, actually we can do this now. We can void this bad boy right here. Got damage, very, very nice. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna avoid that. It's not a bad item. It's just it's not what we need, man. I think right now the chance of stats are way too good for us to be really picking up items like that. We'll go ahead and pick this up real quick. Yeah. Didn't really get anything good. Actually, might need this one. Yeah, another Temperance machine. We do need a bit more money here, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it or not. HP, please. I don't know which one's one of. I was about to say I don't know which one's shot at us, but I have enough range to give up here. Okay, we're a little bit short. I think we can do it though. I do think we can do it. I'm gonna have to bomb this. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Interesting. I don't think we've ever used the the void like that. So we can get our... Okay, we can get our items back after voiding them, which is crazy to me. Gotta be very careful here. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted actually. It's crazy. Okay, so we did that. The reason we did that is because we really want to try and get more money on that temperance machine. Boss trap. Not very good. We can void it, but we'd have to do the room. You know what? It's not worth it. Well, oh, it kind of is worth it. We gonna... You can just try here. I mean, it's annoying to go through that room, but... Okay. Okay. Actually, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Unless we get some money here. The blanket would be dope. Okay. That's actually good. So we get more HP. We can use this thing over here too.
Soul of Apollyon.
Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, so we come up here and we get the blankets. No, we do have some batteries over here, so we can... Oh, actually, we can't do that anymore. I was gonna go swallow the item in the boss trap room, but we can't get back in there, so it's fine. Not a huge deal. I'm not gonna avoid that. We're staying far away from that one. Have to be careful here because some of these explode. You just ate all the locusts at once. Nice. Take damage here, no double do unfortunately, and we move on. Open the door. Oh my god. Oh my god, we didn't take damage. We had the Book of Shadows. Oh my lord. Nice. A false PSG wouldn't have been too bad. But we already have some pretty good pills identified. Oh, I could not move there. Interesting. I have to take a wild guess. It's gonna be this way. Okay, so by some miracle we had enough to buy everything there. And now with void, if we void an item, we have a chance of getting an old voided item back to us, so we can then void again. Never actually seen that work though. Nice. These guys hit me more times than I'd like to admit. We can do this horse pill. Oh, nice. It hit the horse by accident. We got damage. That's fine. Yeah. Thanks, game. We do have to remember to use our crossbase, so I keep on forgetting about that. Yeah, we'll come pick this up when we have money. I mean, health. Oh. Hey, that's exactly what we wanted. Nice. I don't think we need that. Hermit card could also be useful. I mean, the High Priest isn't gonna give us a lot of value anymore. Hey, we got Guppy. Oh my god. I was about to get rid of the Dark Chest too. Sick. And then we... I don't know if the place here we can do it. I guess here. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back and we'll avoid these. Those will be voided. We can actually use this guy somewhere. Oh yeah. Boy, do I love being Guppy. Nothing but the dark, I mean the left hand, by the way. I think we got Guppy's collar off of Devil Deal, but the rest of that was just by pure luck. Nice. Nice. Well, actually, it's actually worth checking. Yeah, so we can re-roll everything here. Yeah, so we can take this. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a crawl space down there. What we can do is we can re-roll these. So we check that curse room. Then we come down in this crawl space and see if we get something else. We want to have a full charge here actually, so we can void an item if we don't want it. Yeah, so we come down here, see what we got here. Oh. We didn't void any of those. We got move speed though. A little bit of luck. All good. Yeah, actually we can keep. Well, yeah, we'll keep this for now. I think we'll be fine. The left hand has given us more than enough stuff. Very lucky we dodged that. Nice. Could look for tinted rocks in here. No. No. Nice. Mm. Can I use you? Do you donate to this? Nice. Strength card. Full health? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Kind of a wonky double deal there. We don't have a lot of HP, so we do have to be careful. Oh, that sigil. I recognize the goat of all. I recognize the goat of all trinkets, even though it is pixelated. Oh. Okay, so we do have a horse pill. Not sure where exactly we're gonna use this. Wow. Oh, thank you, said. Oh my lord. To be very careful with our health here. I got one real quick. Nice. Interesting. Didn't look like a hit, but we might have judged. Nice. No, you son of a bitch. I knew he was gonna do that. I had a feeling he was gonna do that. I saw it coming. I was like, that bomb's gonna fly right at me. I can feel it. All right. Well. I shouldn't know if there's anything frostbite related here. I don't think this one has any markings on it. Also, buddy. Yeah, we got damage. That's fine. Nice. That's pretty great. We're not gonna avoid that. You cannot hurt me unless you tackle me. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, we're gonna have to really not dig super deep for this one, but need to be a little alert. Oh my god. Okay. Should be good. That's the hard one. Alright. Anyways, guys, that should be it for today's Red Home Village. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future content. And like always, I'll see you on the next one. Later.